Howdy, howdy, howdy. Here I am. What a delay. Alright. Let's see how well this works tonight. Hey, Lincoln. I got witty. I got a lot of witties, actually. This is one of them. Hey, Clay. I'm not going to be on very long. I'm very tired. But before I put these away, I wanted to show them off. Hey, Greg. Hey, hi-ho. Love you, too. So, yeah, so as Frank was streaming and as everybody was streaming, I was going through all these Wheaties. But I'm really tired, so we're going to go through these real quick. Thank you. So I found not just Woody's, but I found some other cool, like this one's a lamination, 1918. Oh, up here in the corner. Get a better, some better lighting in here. The lighting in this house stinks. That makes it even worse. Better. Ow! Hey, Gone Fishing. Hey, John. Anyways, that's a pretty cool little lamination. Well, it's kind of big. It's kind of tore up. See if that's helpful. That's not really helpful. This is another laminate. What is this? Showing off. What? Wait, what? Kitty Canadians, 4 weeds. Oldest was 34. Also believe I got a double direct punch error. Was that from Harold's? Hey, Frank. Good auction. I don't know what this is. Hey, it was like the 9 was doubled. I love Woodies. I think that's my favorite. I think the Woodies are my favorite. They're like a fingerprint. They're so different. I set the extra 3 for tracking. Did you want? I thought I was just gonna have him ship it to me. Hi ho. And then I can just send it with your package. I'm gonna have to see if my camera will pick it up. I'll send pictures. Okay. Some of these are pretty cool Woodies. I just set a bunch of stuff in front of me. I know this looks like it was sandpapered. This isn't. I don't think this isn't a Woody. This is just like sandpaper, but I thought it looked really cool. I don't know what's going on with it. Stripes. Somebody took some sandpaper to it. But I thought it looked really cool, so I pulled it out. Like a wire wheel or something. The lighting is like horrible. Sorry, I missed your auction. Do you hear I'm selling coins now? Oh, really? That's cool. It just has too much of a clear. Hey Lee, walking into work. How's it going? You collect Indian heads? I like Indian heads. I have a book. I have an Indian head book that I want to fill. Doing next week. Cool. Do you anybody want some Ben Franklin $50? Okay. You can send them to me. I'll take them. I think he's plugging his auction. And this one's just a red cent. I like red cents. In case you guys, oh, let's see if we can pick it up. In case you guys didn't know, I actually have a red cent collection. So if you ever come across a red tinted cent, which is usually because it's been in the ground, is how it turns red. But I like the red ones. So I actually have a whole section in my book that's red cent. Yeah, always take one. This one's really red. I can't really pick it up as well. Oh, there you go. It's really red. Yes, you do. I have a lot of Franklins too. Thanks to Coin and Card. And ones I've won. Why did I pull this one out? All of these had a reason. Oh, this is a Woody. I just can't see it. Let's see. Is that better or worse? Are you looking nice? Event up to the hospital. Yeah, I was at the hospital. I went earlier. I only stayed for a couple hours. My mom was really tired. She was really out of it today. So, and because my sleep habits last night were really bad, I went there and I ate. She had therapies, and then she wanted in bed. So I put her in bed and just told her I'd come see her tomorrow. Yeah, we all have our good days and our bad days. She was having a bad day. I even got a new one today, fresh from the bank. The therapist basically said today, this was the physical therapist, was saying, never lose hope. Never lose hope, but then sometimes you have to accept the fact that this may be as good as it gets. Again, we went today, fresh from the bankroll. Yes, indeed. I'll move this over here. I can read it better. Get a lot of pins for sale to my Instagram. This one had this is a lamination on his head. Well, it depends on, I guess, what you guys are looking from. Whether you can see that on his head right there. A little extra piece of hair. I get a lot of business, so I'll just make an Instagram account. Why did I? Oh, this one just had a really. You can't see it on here, but it's got a really nice tone to it. I just had like this weird, like, see the bottom right there? I just kind of had a weird rusty look to it. Let's see. I'll focus it like that. I just thought that looked neat. Just had some really cool colors to it. So I didn't want to adopt a pet possum. My home is tired of eating all the cat food. I know, right? That poor possum. He just wants to be loved like all the rest. I'm gonna buy a pack of smoke so bad today. Sat outside the tobacco shop for ages at the mall. I didn't do it. Good job, hi ho. He can play with George. Alright, good night, Junior Gem. Here's another cracked skull. That lamination on top of his head. And this is a 56. Unfortunately, there's a nice scratch going into his face. But he does have, I don't know, what's the name for those? Does they have a name? I call it the cracked skull. At least he got it back since it was pouring down rain all day. Yeah. I wonder if it's still raining out there. I finally got warm. I finally got warm. I even have, I bought some new socks today. I'll show you in a second. They're awesome. They're like amazing. I bought like a whole bunch of them to hand out. And my feet would not get warm. They just wouldn't. There was nothing I could do to make them warm. It was driving me crazy. You ever hate that? And you just can't get warm? Oh, just down on the bottom. The lamination on the bottom. Hey, Oregon Coast Adventures. How are you? Yeah, it's the lamination on the bottom. I have another one that's like a strike through. This one had really good toning on it. Nothing special, just nicely toned. And I think he has fleas, but I don't know if it's use cat or dog flea treatment. Apparently they don't make it. Can't you do garlic? Make whatever you give them and put garlic? This is pretty. Shiny and pretty. Different colors. This one too. We've got some really cool coloring and toning to it. Nice purple tones. I agree with Coin Dragon, but I can't spell it. Lamination. Another cool red scent. This one's like really damaged, but it's really red. I love it. It's all psychedelic. You'll be happy to know that I made an appointment with my doctor for Monday to see about the whole sinus infection thing. It's driving me crazy. It hurts. So I have an appointment on Monday, laminated. Hey Tennessee, how are you? How was everybody's day today? Good, I hope everybody had a good day. Here's the it's like a lamination. I don't know if it's a lamination peel or strike through. I want to say it's a lamination that peeled off. Because if you look by the T and the N, and then down here at the bottom, hey Diggin 606. So yeah, so that was a pretty little lamb. Pretty little lamb. It's got little woody marks on the front too. You can't see them. I hate that. How come I can't show like real color? Terminator got that one. I don't know what was going on with this one. Hey MH, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. It's just someone tried to clean all the luster off. It's supposed to be like that, but it's on both sides. I'm thinking it's still a woody. Are you leaving Lincoln? Thanks for stopping by. You have a great night as well. You make your days long. What do you think on this one? Do you think that's a woody? No lie, that's all that counts. That's true. You have 707 sandwiches. What? That's awesome. So what do you think? Tell me what you think about this one. My teeth are being real. Oh, you want to know what I got today? Yeah. So what are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you think that's a woody? I think it might be. I'm kind of on the fence on this one. on the fence. So I did pull some others out that were kind of errors, but those were like the really cool ones. I don't want to mess them up. These need to be carded. I just don't want to do it tonight. Hey, Slash. It has shininess. We're going to card it anyways. And let the kids sort them out. I figured that kind of stuff would be really cool to put in the $5 bag. What do you think? Hmm? What else can I show you? See what's in. It's like I just have like little random baggies of coins that I put aside for some reason. Let's see what these are. Oh, I think these are the ones I just got. Six, nothing special. Can't sleep, you're too cold. I know, it's cold for sure. Like I said, I finally just got warm. And I think it's because I decided to make coffee. Make some coffee. Make some decaf or something. Coffee always makes me warm. What is this bag? Oh, it's like nothing. Oops, I forgot to eat dinner. I might want to eat a sandwich or something. You think? Oh, I did find some buy errors too. How many do I got in here? Alright, we'll look at those next. This is the cup that I filled with all the errors. I was going through the pennies, separating them in the cups. Yeah, in California there was a frost. Yeah, it's really cold here, huh? If you're craving PB&J, I made a Bonticus for dinner. A big pot of it. I'll be eating it for a freaking week. I don't know why. I don't know how to make a small amount of that. I'm so used to making a big old huge spam and eggs. I love spam and eggs. I like spam sandwiches. Just mayonnaise and tomato. What is this random bag? It's weird. It's always weird when I find it. It's like, why did I put these in this bag? I don't know why. Maybe there was some Wheaties that I found coin roll hunting or something. I'm naked with the fan blowing on me. It's so hot today. Naked man. Naked man. Sorry, I'm just going through these and trying to find why. But by the looks of them, it's probably a bag full of ones that I found coin roll hunting or something. Because it's nothing special. Hey, Sean. I haven't seen you all day. How was your day? My dad doesn't allow us to have spam in the house. It's not real food. So Amanda's going to come to California, you guys. She's going to come visit me and come stay here for a little bit. I'm excited. We're planning a trip. planning for her to come out. I just tell me about it. What do you look for in pennies that make them worth more? So double dyes. I don't really do too much of the double dye stuff. I don't know. I just don't care. I just don't care to look for them. It's just too intense for me. You have like one whole table just this coin. I like to look for like dye chips, dye breaks. I like woodies. I like differently toned coins. I'll look for like in the Wheaties, it's if there's like definite doubling, like there's a little bit of doubling in the 6 on this one. Coin and card hobbyist is gonna come visit me. You would want to come visit me. Hey Nicole, how are you? You come see me. Felt really bad. Hips hurt so bad, couldn't get comfortable. Then meds kicked in. Yeah, I gotta take off. I got a pain patch on it. I gotta take it off, and a little bit of a woody on that one. Yeah, I got my pain patch on, but it's wearing off. I've had it on all day, so I need to change it before I go to bed. So is a woody a weedy? Yes. Well, a woody could be on any coin, but usually that's okay. You can ask questions. It's usually on copper cents. It's a uneven mixed alloy. When the alloys that makes the planches isn't mixed properly, it leaves those wood grain streaks. So you won't find that in, oh wow, look at that. Who would do that? So you're going to find it in copper cents. That's mean. Using my 10s unit, finally got it working. Oh yeah, I need to get mine out. I always forget about that. I don't know why. Who would do such a thing to that? But I don't think it would really work like on my shoulder. I have pain patch on one hip and I put them on both hips today. Yeah. I just have it right here. So it goes from here all the way up to here. Probably have my, which actually needs to come off because it's no bueno. I gotta put a new one on. And that's a daily thing now. You get it? Okay. The way I like to explain the woodies is like when you mix Play-Doh to make a color, like a yellow, say yellow and blue to make green, and if you don't mix it all the way, it kind of gives it that tie-dye look, and you know the streaks in it. It's kind of the same thing. So when the alloys mix to make the planchets, they're not mixed completely, and then when it's laid out to stamp the planchets, it leaves that wood grain. So it just kind of makes them unique. Like the 1930s is really popular for them. So a lot of times when you get 1930s, you'll most likely find a woody somewhere along the line. Yeah, these have to be from, hey, Slick Nikki, how are you? These have to be from Coin Roll Hunting. Take Oxy for paint. See, I just asked for that again. So I'm thinking that probably take it at night so I can sleep. Help me sleep at night. Good night, Coin Hawk. Good to see you. I hate taking narcotics, but it's really gotten to the point where it's really starting to hurt bad. I just never rest it. I don't even know if that would help. Oh, lamination or dye chip. They're in his brain. Died chip in his brain. Goodness, Jay, hope you're doing well. I'm working on it. If I am coming there, then I hope you have a lot of fan. I won't end up dying. You can sleep outside. I'll set up a tent for you. I don't turn up the unit too high. No way. I turn it like to 3. 3.5 is about as high as I can get it without freaking out. Zombie Lincoln. Yep. Look at that. I know what you meant. A little doubling on the S. Oh, my back's really bugging me tonight too. I might get a pain patch tonight too. I was doing this, and as I was like moving back and forth, I can feel my back popping and popping. It sucks getting old. I'm telling you. God, it sucks. Everything catches up with you. Alright, one more, and then I'll show you the errors I picked out. So we're just, let's see. I can't just sleep in the pool. Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that. I've never been to Cali for this once. I've been to Mexico. I can just sleep in the pool, or would that be dangerous? I don't think you want to. It's pretty cold out there right now. You can sleep in my room. I sleep in my mom's room. That room back there is like the coldest and the hottest room in the whole house. So right now it is really cold back there. I don't know why I pulled that one out. I think there's a reason. I think it had like doubling or something. I don't know why. There was a reason. It went in the bucket. I don't know. Okay, this one you can see the doubling on the 6. It's not a big double, but it's still doubling on the 6. France. Parlez-vous français? I think I caused the lagging. No. I need to do my setup differently. It's a big S. 1955 big S. Big S. Big high S. Big S. Who you saying got a big S? Hey, Adventures. How you doing, kiddo? I didn't say it was your fault. I said it was going to play. Oh. Hey, Adventures. Hey, if you guys have not checked out Adventures, he's a cool little kid. You need to go check him out. You need to subscribe to him and go over there and check out his channel. He's a pretty cool kid. I watched him a while ago, and today he popped up on 5280's live stream, and found out that the bell was unclicked. I had to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to click the bell. But check out Adventures. Hey, Arctic Timber Wolf. I can't seem to find enough energy to go make a sandwich. I guess I won't starve. I must go grab some bologna. How's there? I'd be suggesting spooning all night survival technique to survive that cold weather. Yeah. Hey, East Dad. So anyway, so this is some doubling on the date. I'll look under with the loop. These are just some ones that I pulled out that I have to look under the loop to find the errors and stuff. This is just one that you can see the doubling on the 6 and the 9 and on the 1. Let me get down closer to see it better. Yeah, I can see the doubling. These are just ones that like really stood out. What do you think? Do you think it's PMD? Or do you think it's doubling? What do you think? I want to hear what you think. My son does some adventures. Yeah, he's a cool kid. That would be a good one for him to watch. It's good to encourage these kids to do stuff. Adventures has like this big production that he does. Yeah. I can't believe you don't have more subscribers, Adventures. I can't believe it. I thought you had a whole bunch of subscribers before. This is just a pluggable. Let me see if I can get it. Can you see it? You just hook it in your USB. You're welcome. So no comment on this? Hey Alice. I'm saying it's doubling. But I'll look with the loop. The loop-de-loop. Here's another one. Another doubling on the 6. I can see the doubling, a little bit of doubling on the 5, on the 1. I sent a bus. 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 It did look fat. Another 56 that looks fat, doubled. Good day, cobbler. Cobber. What's a cobber? My teeth are really sensitive right now. What the heck? I'm falling apart. This one had several little differences on there that I wanted to look at. Not under the scope, but you can see a lot with the scope, but you can see a lot more when you use your loupe. So that's why some of these I looked at under the scope already. But with my loupe that I have, I either use this one here, which this one has the LED light. This one I usually carry in my purse, so it just opens up and it has the LED light, so I can look at them a lot closer. So that's pretty cool. So I have that one I use. Like I said, I usually keep that in my purse. And then I also have this one here that I use a lot as well, and that has the LED light as well. It looks like I have donuts or something on it. I don't know. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Is that I bought a maple bacon donut today. It's over there. I bought a half a dozen donuts today. I had to. Because every time I go to the tobacco shop for Hi-Ho, right next door is that donut shop. So I had to get some donut. So that's probably why I feel like crap. I need a scope and a scale. Yep, those are the necessities. My teeth have been really sensitive lately, mostly because my dad used all the Sensodyne. I don't know why my teeth are being really sensitive right now. I don't know why. Are you leaving, Slash? I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. I know it's late for a lot of people. It's at 12 o'clock here. I need to get to bed. I'm all out of whack now. There's another doubling on the 6. You can see it's fat. The 6 is fat. Fat, fat, fat. Liberty is not squared up. It's fat. Not a coin person, but supportive for sure. Thanks, Dad. It's fat. It can be fascinating. It's like you know, before I started like a year ago, and you know, to me, a penny was just a penny a year ago. You know, a coin was just a coin. Now it's like it amazes me. It's like a whole world that you never knew that was there. You know what I mean? What's going on with this one? Oh, it's got some doubling in trust. The fat letters up there. I don't know if that's PMD or not. When I say PMD, that means post-mint damage, which means it happened outside the mint. It's hard to say. It's a pretty damaged coin. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you picked up a bunch more subs too, Adventures. Well, this one kind of has some little alloy mix issues. But it also has a dyed chip in the 9, and then it doesn't have one there. It's just a little dyed chip in the 9. That almost looks like post-mint damage. But I think I'm gonna do a giveaway of like some just minor errors. Put a baggie full of them or something. I'm gonna just smash lettering, yeah. And that's why I had to, because here it's just like it's hard to tell under the scope, so I have to look at them with the loupe. So that one could possibly be a repunchment mark. I don't know. Again, with the scope or with the loupe. How can you tell PMD from errors? Just a trained eye? Not necessarily. It's just when you look at coins for so long, you just kind of know, because there's like You know, just like how they have the books, and like they have the double dye 55, it's because there's so many of them. And same with, you know, some of the errors. It's like, for all the Wheaties, they've been out for so long that pretty much everyone's found all the errors. So sometimes with that, if it's not listed, like in Wexler's or double dyed, you know, .com or any of the books or anything, then it's most likely it's post-mint damage. Because otherwise somebody would have found one by now. Within the last 100 years, 50 years, 75 years, somebody had to have found another one, because it's not just like one gets out of the mint, it's a whole line of them that get out of the mint. You know what I'm saying? So you just kind of, and it is kind of a trained eye thing too. You know, it's just like all this garbage over here, you know, because we're looking at it really, really close up. PMD is your initials. Oh, it is. You're right. Carnita is really bad now, too. Yes, I ate some yesterday, but my dad took my leftovers for lunch. Damn it. Yeah, I made a Bonticus for dinner, so... And this kind of has like a weird alloy mix deal. And this one you can see the doubling in the 9. A little in the 3, you can see like little split serifs. I don't know, can you guys see my cursor? You can see it here. Can you see my cursor? Hey, Maury. In the 3 there. A little bit in the 1 over here. And this right here in the 9. Can you see my cursor? Shoot. I don't know if you can see it or not. You can't see the cursor. I don't know how to make it show. I gotta work on that. What's up, Maury? We made a killing on the auction, and here's another double. You can see like the doubling in the D. Let me get my... oh, actually, where's my... Where's my pen? Toothpick it is. So if you look here in the 6, you can see the doubling here. A D, etc., etc. You're lagging? Yeah. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, this is the DDO. My sister probably watched my stream, that's probably how she knew. So these need to be carded. Unlabeled. Flipped. Yeah, no, the lagging is my stupid deal. A little die chip in the 5. A little die chip in the B. Nothing too exciting, kind of a bunch of PMD, a bunch of damage. We just got some weird alloy mixing going on. I did Cardiff. The 1930 is DDO. Okay, this lamination goes from here all the way across the whole coin. It's really, really worn coin. This thing has been in circulation for a long time, and this lamination error has been there for a long time. Look at the wheat stalks. It's like wore out. So how on earth did your sister find out you were smoking in the house? I think she watched my video. I think she had to watch my video. She said a little bird told her. So either she stopped by the house, like when I was in here, I don't know, or she watched my video. It doesn't matter though. She's like, you gotta think about mom. Like, well, before mom comes home, the house will be fine. Yeah. Yeah, so this one, it's weird that it's been out in circulation that long, huh? Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill, what? Is metal detecting? Shout out. Shout out for Famo 59. But yeah, so that's a cool little lamb. I need a microscope. Maybe when I get paid, I'll get one. But I'm so far in the hole right now. You don't need one. I didn't get one for a long time. You can get one of these right here for $10. These are like $10 on Amazon. Let me see what I have in there. I have some of the things that hook onto your phone, magnifying glass things. Remind me to get those out like tomorrow. Here's another DDO. These 56s. That S. I got that one on the 28. I know. Yeah, that looks kind of smushed. Again, this is another one for the loop. That's one for the loop. Because look how wore out it is. This one has been around the block. Been around the block. Another one of those whizzed ones. This is PMD. Somebody took some sandpaper to it, a wire wheel or something. How to clean it. Maybe it could be a Woody. Ow! Now I can say kiss a non-smoker, taste the difference. Right? Don't get smart. Look how used this one is. Why did I pull this out? Because it was different? I don't know why I pulled this one out. It's really wore out. It's pretty wore out for a 41. Very wore out for a 41. Why? There you can see the split serif on the 9 that I wanted to take another look at. And fat letters. Some more fat letters. You can see the on the first 9. You can see that on the bottom. You can see the split serifs down on the bottom. Fat, 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 fat. It's pretty wore out. I had 3 of Callie smokes a place last night. That's why I got him a box of chocolates. A little dyed chip in the B. A little dyed chip in the 9. Cricket D. Anyways, that was just a neat little dyed chip. Ow! Dang it. Oh, 26. I hear the pitter-patter of rain on the roof. I haven't looked outside lately. See if it's raining out there. Let's just have some discoloration. Possible doubling. I think it was just because I like the colors in it. It's pretty wore out. I really needed to buy one of those microscopes, but my wallet says it ain't happening. You can get them for like 20 bucks. This one right here was a little bit more. This one was 40 or 37 or something like that. But you can get them for like 20 bucks. I have one, and they work just as good. I just didn't like the focusing little thing. This one has like the round knob that turns. I just like this style better. And the other one, like the cord was going bad on it, so I wanted to get another one, so I just invested a little bit more money in it. It just had like some different features to it, but they work, as far as magnification, they work the same. So you can get one for 20 bucks. So yeah, so here's the lamination. It's a pretty good lam. It goes all the way through. Hey, Miss Serendipity Wonders. Wanders. Another doubling on this one. Let you look at that for a second. You can see the fat numbers, and just kind of see where the 6, where it kind of has the edge to it. And then this is where you have to kind of think, okay, is it post-mint damage, the fat lettering or numbering? But because it has that point to it, deserves a closer look with the more magnification. This one deserved a second look as well. That scope hooked up to, oh, I know. Well, I have a 20, what is this? 27-inch monitor. Is it 27-inch? Something like that. It's pretty big. Go up to it. Yeah. Well, once I have my TV in my mom's room, I can hook up her TV in here, have a second monitor with a bigger TV or a bigger monitor on it, if I wanted to have the whole shabam going on. This one's a later stage die. A 55 with some doubling on the 5. And the poor man. It's called the poor man's double die because it's more like a mechanical doubling, hub doubling. It's like die deterioration. Zoom in to the yeah, see how the letters look like they're melting? That's die deterioration. They just kind of look like they're melting down the coin. Hey Lincoln, I thought you were going to bed, honey. You couldn't sleep? Ow. Yeah, definitely die deterioration. Can you hear George snoring? What a mess. Why not die for sure? Oh my gosh, George. He is out. He is out like a light. Mm. I've been wondering what that sound was. It's George. He's down below my desk snoring. Zoom in on the pores on Lincoln's nose. I know, I kid. Hey, Steven. How you doing, sweetheart? This is a little witty, little doo-doo. It's definitely doo-doo. It's a little wood grainy, but nothing to write home to mom about. These 57s just seem to have a lot of interesting marks. You can see the pores. Yes, you can see everything with the scope. Here's another one of the red scents. That's red. Let's see if I can capture the red. We can't see it, but it's red. It is red. Dye deterioration on that one. I'm gonna call that PMD. Oh, dye chips. Bug on the wheats. What? A Scarecrow 420 prize giveaway 420 Dinger prize 420 awesome genetics and awesome surprises Scarecrow 420 giveaway threshold put it for your host hitting. This is a raid Scarecrow 420 prize giveaway. Panty raid. Going to bed now. I'm gonna go throw that bar in the safe. Take my mobile with me. I'll put you on the pillow next to me. Alright, hi ho. Have a good night, honey. I'll see you tomorrow. 1957-59 has the most buy errors. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I got a few. I got a few up here already. Yep. The thumbs up. Alright then. Oh, wore out, just like me. Yeah, like I said, some of these deserve a second look. Yeah, I found some. I'll pull out the. I mean, what did I got? I don't got much more. The teens and the 20s that I found too are pretty nice, in good shape. Again with the 6, so doubling in the 6, but not excellent. Some of these are just so wore out that they're just something to have. Bless you, George. There's a dye chip in the 9. Die chip in the B. That's pretty common. The 57s. To get that big die chip in there. And then if you always find it in the bottom of the B. Pretty common. So the oldest American made coin. I don't even know. I can't answer that. I bet you Lincoln Central Coins can answer that. Or Oldies. I know Oldies is here. He can answer that. The oldest American made coin? Yeah. That is the question. I need to bite a donut. Hold on. Fugium. I don't know what that is. Buy diamond hammer. That die chip again. And a 5. Nothing in a Liberty. The plain old die chip. Oh, this one just had a really nice tone to it. My wife pulled it out. Looks like it has a real nice tone. Oh, that's why. There's a little die chip there on the T. Right there. I don't know if that might be PMD. I'd have to look at it closer. No, it's a die chip. PB&J time. Okay, look closer at that one. Yep, it's a die chip. I looked at it. What's the buy error? I need a drink. Scarecrow, yes, Scarecrow 420. I'm being rated. I hope you guys are subscribing to me as you pass them through. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe. Beer, I know. My beer's actually been sounding really, really good. I might have to go get some. I've been buying stuff on eBay, so I'm pretty tapped out. I'm just waiting for everything to come in so I can auction stuff off. But this is a pretty cool buy error anyways. $55. I can't stop smoking, I'm sorry. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. Does it feel B? I feel D. Those are just dye chips. If you don't know, you guys, those are just dye chips. Part of the dye that punches in the middle of the D broke off, so it fills up with metal. It's pretty common, but still a cool little error. There's another red one. It will hurt, kill you. SJ vaping is close enough. I thought you went to bed, oldie. I mean, hi ho. I know. I hate it. I'll try. I'll try tomorrow. But yeah, so it's just a red one. You can see the red on it. What do you think of that? What do you think of that 9? I didn't pull out any of my books for these, so yeah, I need to get those out. I can't stop smoking, and to be honest, I'm ready to toss all these medicines out the window and get me a 12-pack. So what's your thoughts on that? I'm gonna leave it there for a minute because I know there's a lag time. 10-second delay. Saying I only have a 10-second delay. I wonder how true that is. 23% drop frames. What do you think about that? MD? I think so. Everybody falling asleep, I'm sure. What is my rarest wheat? I have a fake 1914D. My rarest wheat. I have a 1911S. I had a couple of them. 1909 at VDB. It's not really that rare, but I don't know. My 1914D my fake 1914D. If I don't get some booze soon, I might have to renounce my Aussie citizenship. No. Have to complete this. Oh, that's right. That's so cool, Lincoln. I would love to do that. I know. He sent me some pictures of his 1909 SVDB. It's a Woody. It's like worth a lot of money. A lot of money. That's awesome. He does. Do you use a fentanyl patch? I don't. I don't. I would like to. But I probably it's probably not that bad. He doesn't have a video of it, but I have pictures of it. You're thinking of selling it. That's crazy. I looked it up on like eBay. It's like over $1,000 penny. I just have the lidocaine patches, and that seemed to work fine. I'm gonna put one on my back tonight though. My back's hurting, so I'm gonna put one on my back and one on my arm. So I think it's a little dyed ship on the 9 there. A little Woody too. Selling the whole collection or individual. Wow, I know the whole collection. If you were to sell like the whole collection, a full book goes for like $4 grand for a full collection. Did Amanda fall asleep? Or is she getting a sandwich? And patches are great. Yeah. Pain is stupid. Of course, smoking doesn't help. I know that. A lot of things that don't help. I haven't been drinking enough water. I don't think I've been drinking hardly any water. This has got that red to it too. Like doubling on the 9, it looks like. Yeah, he can fetch a pretty penny for all those pennies that he's got. A little Woody. A little Woody. 1940 Woody. Worn. Very worn. It had to have taken a long time to make that collection, for sure, to get all those coins. Just another Field B. Another Field B. I think we lost Amanda. I think she ran off to do better things. Why? Why, oh why? What the hell? What the Sam Hill? That one got in a fight. I don't know why that's in there. I would sell a 1909 to the 74 complete set for 3,800. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal. All the way to 74. That's a really. If I had $3,800, I'd buy it. And turn around and sell it for 45. Have you tried looking on oh, look, I got a little heart in the 9 chip on the back of the last cent. Yeah. Well, it's crap. Die chip in the 9. This is a witty. You can't tell, but it's a witty. A very worn witty. Okay, so those are my airs. And then for the teens that I found, I'll show these and then I'm going to go. Because I got to get to bed. So these are the teens that I found tonight. 1916. And I haven't even looked to see. I think I have this one. I did get some wheats that I bought on eBay. I got them today. I filled a couple holes. You don't feel good. And drink plenty of water. I'm having issues. I forget to drink water sometimes. Here's 1911. There's better ones out there, but there's also worse ones out there. The 1911. 1917. One. Miss my mom. Someone come take care of me. Oh, I know, honey. I wish I could. A 1913 D. So the ones I need are the 1909 VDBS, the 1909, oh, I have it. I don't know why it's not in here. 1909S. I need the 1910S. I need the 14S and the 14D, the 15D and S, the 21, 22, 24s, 26S, which I probably have, the 32, 31 and 31S. I know I have that. The 45D, I'm sure I have that. I haven't filled in. Like my last page, I want to be all shiny. So just like the major dates. I can't keep my peepers open. I have to take a night. Alright, James, have a great night. Water is about all I drink. Go through a case of water in a week and a half. Good night, James. I'm right behind you. So 1913D. 1919 double die. We happen to have an 11S extra fine EU. Would I? No. I sold the other one I had. I had two 1911S's and I sold one. Well, I traded it for a silver silver ring. $19.10. Really worn. A little die chip in the S. What's going on with that right there? Some kind of weird alloy mix right there. Maybe a lamination right there too. I have 1 penny in book 1. You'll get it. This is a Woody. I can't read the date on it. $19.19. I saw a 9. You can probably help. Another Woody. 1918S. I don't think I need that one. Is that one of the ones you needed? 17. Oh, you needed the D. $19.18 crap. I see a 4. You saw a 4? I'll have to look at it under the scope or under the loop. Not tonight. 1919D. Really worn. Another 1919. $19.17. $19.10. Called it. Yeah, that was a 1919. This one's bent. This one's actually bent. 1917. The last one. 1914. Sure, I have that. Yeah. You want to see my fake one? My 14D fake one? I'll show you. How fake is that? But I put it in the hole though. That's my fake one. I need to go through my Wheaties. I saw that when I first started. I found that. I was so excited. But I have it in the hole. No yawning. Yeah, so that's my fake 1914D. Oh, anyway, so I have that in the hole until I get a real one. And then my I don't think I have any other of the rare ones. Maybe it was so wrong. What year was it? I think it was 1944. Yeah. And then they knock off that little triangle and 20. Some of my 20s. 29. So I'm doubling to the 9. Yeah, I know. But it was fun. I think 44. Yeah, I think 44. I have to try to get some sleep. Yeah, I am too. I'm going to. It is. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. All right, guys. Well, it was fun hanging out. Good night, Steven. So Saturday. Okay, I don't know how many people are here. So Saturday, I wanted to go through these albums and stuff. Hopefully, I should be having some of the stuff I bought off eBay should be coming in. Some fun stuff. Thanks for watching, those guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. And I'll see you soon. You guys take care. And if you ever need me, you know where to find me. About 3 here in Kansas. Alright, guys. Have a